Hi guys, as you may already know, we have recently passed the milestone for YouTube monetization. So as a way of saying thank you to everyone and a way to give back to the community for this, I am starting a new series of Daily Carnages where I can detail how to complete each and every one. I will record it on the day and upload it, hopefully with enough time so that you've got an hour or two if you're struggling to complete it that day. Yeah, but everyone should be able to get 18 skulls every week if they need to follow this guide. And as the challenges come back around, you'll be able to have watched it and you'll know what's coming and what I do so that I can actually score the maximum amount of skulls and reap all the gold and caps and silver every week. So I have recorded a video of today's, which I am now going to talk over, which allows me to pause and explain certain things as and when they come up. So without much further ado, we're going to do the R77 Rapid. The first thing I will point out is on this screen is that it's a level 14 weapon. So as you get through the game, you tend to get used to higher powered level weapons. So I'm more used to, say, a level 20 Rapid, where I can actually put zombies down in less shots. So the first thing to be aware of is the level on this screen, and obviously what the special function is. So today is explosive ammo boost, which basically means you can get an area effect damage as you kill a zombie, and you may be able to get a little spread of extra damage and extra kills. So you want to try to utilize that throughout the run. Okay, and this is a start of a brand new week, as you can see right here. It is 18 skulls in total, of which you get 7 days. So over the week you can drop 2 skulls. So you can either get 2 days where you only get 2 skulls, or you can get 1 day where you only get 1 skull. If you get less than that during the week, you won't complete all 18 skulls. So let's get on with the video. Okay, here we go. I start off by collecting the ammo crates as much as possible. As you notice, I keep trying to pull myself into the centre lane. If you can keep yourself somewhere central, you can try and drag the boxes where you will be able to collect them. Here I'm about to show you if you are too far over to the wrong side, or one side I should say, you'll notice that the next box that you get spawns outside of the railing. If you're really unlucky, that means you're out of range. I mean, this time I was just within range by pushing right up against the fence. Okay, obviously I keep heading towards the main groups so that I'm trying to get the shots off in the right, in amongst the groups, so that I'm saving my ammo as best I can. Keep your eyes open for the barrels, they will make a massive effect on your score. Over there you can see it spawned on the complete wrong side of the highway on this level. Not a lot you can do about that, so I go into ammo conservation mode and start to save my shots a little bit more. Okay, when you're comfortable with what you're doing, it's time to work out exactly the damage that you're outputting towards the zombies. So you can see the ones in the orange trousers take 2 shots, and the fatter zombies take 3 shots. Other than that, you're aiming for the really skinny ones, which only take 1. If you can pick and choose which zombies you can get, like that one's a 1 and this one's a 1, and that will actually help so that you can actually save your ammo and actually get the kills. It also means that the area effect works, because it doesn't work per shot, it actually works per kill. So you only get an explosion radius damage when they die. So you want to be making sure that you are killing, not just hitting the Zeds. Right. From here, you just carry on working throughout the level. You just keep running. You can actually use the cars or some obstacles as a way to slow your progress, so you can actually reload. So occasionally, if I'm using a particularly slow to reload gun, and I'm especially on these car levels because they give you nice flat bonnets, you can actually hold yourself onto a bonnet briefly before they actually catch you from behind, just so that you can reload for a little while. Other than that, you want to conserve your ammo for going through the blocks. Right, so as you see, they start to spawn big groups over your crates. So you want to hold on to enough ammo so that you can clear the group off the crate as you are about to pick it up. In these, I have literally run probably, well, not necessarily as far as you can, but well over the top of the 3 skull limit. I've aimed for about 500 kills. I can actually see my video is actually over the top of the score right now, so that doesn't really help. I'm going to have to move that to the other side. Okay guys, I've cut myself back in here so that we can see the skulls and the kill counts going up. From here I will show a couple of attempts at just using a bonnet so that we can slow your progress. So if you're mid-reload and want to just hold yourself back for a moment, you can hit a front bonnet and just stop your running for a second until you finish reloading, and then you can carry on going. That's quite useful to stop you from, say, running into zombies while you're reloading. It doesn't matter so much on this level with the Rapid because it's got a fairly fast reload function anyway. But when it's other levels where the reload's much slower, that can come in really helpful. And from here, I'm just going for glory, trying to get as many kills as I can while I show the level off. With this level, there's not so much a rhythm or a pattern to the way the zombies spawn. It's really more random and chaotic, so it's about keeping ammo back for when the big swarms get in your way, so that you can push through them and carry on. On other levels, you might be able to find a rhythm to it, so that I can actually explain that a wave is about to hit us and how to deal with that. That'll be on other Daily Carnage missions, so keep your eyes open for future videos. I'll be uploading preferably one every single day until I have covered all the current Daily Carnages. Into the Dead bring out new Daily Carnages every so often, so when a new few appear, I'll cover them. There's also been some that have been removed, which may or may not come back, I guess. So if they come back, I'll cover them in future episodes too. With this, I'm approaching the end of the video now. I get to about 500 kills before I felt that I would have enough time to cover all the aspects in this level. I think I've done about 3 laps. At some point you'll notice that you go past the same van coming up again. This is the 3rd time I've passed that van. So you get used to where the end of the level is as such, where it's rolling back into the beginning and you can start to force your way through. They're not too long, they last about a minute, so that you can run for a minute and then you get back to the beginning. So once you've learned the pattern as far as the level is concerned, you can take advantage of that. Every time you lap though, there will be more Zeds for your next run. So I'd like to say thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more hints and tips in regards to Daily Carnage. At this point I ran out of ammo and I thought this is probably a good time to demonstrate actually without ammo running, dodging and weaving to make your way through the groups. It gets a bit hairy at times if you haven't managed to conserve your ammo very well, but if you get used to just firing or not firing when you need to, you can get quite accustomed to just weaving in amongst them. Sometimes the level doesn't allow for that as you hit a big wave and it is going to hit you. It just spawns a huge crowd that you're not going to get through. So on those levels you do really need to conserve your ammo for those moments and even have it fully loaded. This one, as I said, is a bit more random, you just make your way through. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you again soon for another Into the Dead Daily Carnage hints and tips video. Take it easy, guys.